Hey everybody, welcome to the audio version of the Exploration Weekly Newsletter, this time for the week of February 12th, 2021. And a special shout out to our editor Heidi So and collaborator Jules Ramos for putting together this week's content. I'm Renee Meredith, the COO of Exploration Group, and now, the news. Spotify launches Noteable website gathering songwriting resources. Spotify is launching a dedicated site called Noteable for writers and composers to get the latest news, whether it's updates on relevant products and services, new programs or video resources, or just chances to connect. The site comes with its own newsletter and social accounts and is a way to tie together the various strands of work Spotify's songwriter and publishing relations team has been doing over the last couple of years. From publishing analytics and songwriter profile pages to its songwriter-focused video series on Instagram. Last December, the company launched a Songwriters Hub on its service, gathering playlists and podcasts by or about the songwriting community. TikTok and Universal Music Group signed global licensing deal. ByteDance-owned video app TikTok revealed that it has struck an expanded global licensing agreement with Universal Music Group after announcing deals with Sony Music in November and Warner Music Group in December. The timing of the announcement comes just days after UMG pulled its catalog from TikTok's biggest rival, Triller, with Universal accusing that platform of withholding payments to UMG artists. The new deal covers recorded music from artists at UMG labels and songwriters with Universal Music Publishing Group. As a result, TikTok users will now be able to incorporate clips from UMG's full catalog of music. Last year, TikTok inked deals with Merlin and Paris-based Believe, plus pan-European licensing hub ICE. In July, the platform also announced a deal with a range of music publishers via an agreement with the US-based National Music Publishers Association. Every dollar earned by the music business generates another 50 cents for the U.S. economy. The RIAA released a new economic impact report this week, stating that the U.S. music industry's total impact on the country's economy grew to $170 billion in 2018, generating an additional 50 cents of revenue on every dollar earned for adjacent industries such as tourism, hospitality, and marketing. Music industry revenues in 2018 were $113 billion, of which employee earnings were over $88 billion. Directly and indirectly, total music-supported employment rose from just over $2 billion in 2015 to $2.47 billion in 2018, according to the report. As streaming dominates the music world, is radio's signal fading? Music executives evaluate traditional radio's place in the music industry as streams now account for 85% of U.S. labels' music revenue, and other newer media are finding favor with consumers. AM/FM radio still owns the largest piece of Americans' audio pie, according to Edison Research. Its 2020 Share of Ear report says terrestrial radio accounts for 39% of audio consumption among those 13 and older, compared to 18% clocked by streaming services, second among all audio segments, including podcasts, satellite radio, and owned music. However, a Music Watch report that focuses solely on music listening excluded time spent listening to news and talk radio, podcasts, and other non-music fare. This found that streaming led all sectors in the fourth quarter of 2020 with a 33.2% share, compared to traditional radio, which ranked second with a 15.9% share. In fact, Music Watch market research shows streaming outperformed radio in each of the last 5 years. Vaccine boosts demand for in-person shows. 5 key insights from new COVID-19 MRC data report. According to the 9th installment of the MRC Data's survey series COVID-19, tracking the impact on the entertainment landscape, music fans were warming up to the idea of in-person events with vaccine in market. And most will continue to live stream virtual concerts even when physical touring resumes. Other key insights from the study included consumers hitting an entertainment plateau and music fans seeking more tunes that lift their mood. Data for the survey was collected from January 4th to January 11th from a representative sample of 1,042 U.S. consumers ages 13 and up. And from this week's Random Rambling section, I don't usually play favorites, but when something comes through like Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, well, that will get my attention. This week, Reverend Peyton dropped a brand new song and video called Ways and Means. Who better to take over a laundromat than Reverend Peyton and Breezy? Just as the long-term corona blues kick in, this song is here to lift you up. Check out the link to the video in our description below. That's all from me this week. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to click subscribe, and let's keep on being kind to each other.